Hey guys! What's happening?
Where did all this noise come from?
So obviously if you weren't living under a brick, you must have heard something along the lines of this coronavirus thing. At first, just like everyone else, I thought everyone was just overreacting about this whole corona thingy. Like, it's not a big deal. We had the flu in the past. We had like Ebola, you know, it's not a big deal. But even when this was just a teensy-weensy little virus, just back in China, Wuhan, my mom, she saw the dangers of the virus spreading and she activated full zombie apocalypse mode. No joke, when she was lecturing me, she told me this was worse than a World War II apocalypse. So the March break was coming up and I wanted to go to my friend's house. You know, chill, relax, drink some water, play some Scrabble. But boy oh boy, when I asked my mom if I could go, it was the easiest thing in the world. She agreed to me. I'm just kidding, it obviously all backfired. Mom, can I go to my friend's house?
Who your friend?
Oh, it's just a friend from middle school.
What's his name?
I mean, why is that important?
What? His name?
Brian! His name is Brian.
Brian? I never heard of Brian.
Mom, I'm pretty sure you met Brian before.
Did I ask you, are you trying to talk back to your parent?
Oh, no, of course not. All I'm trying to...
I never met this Brian guy before. When you meet him?
But I literally just told you before.
Don't talk back to your parent like that. How many times do I have to say? So when you meet him?
Didn't you just say I can't talk back to you?
Do you want to stay?
Stay where?
In the family?
Yeah, I know we have a family.
Do you want to stay?
Yes.
So when you meet this Brian guy?
Middle school! Let me think. Actually, sure. Wait, really? Okay, cool, thanks.
No, you can't go.
I'm pretty sure you just said that I could...
Coronavirus, worse than the flu, worse than Ebola. Do you want to die? If you don't, you stay home.
Yeah, obviously I was a bit skeptic. Yeah, let me just get this on real quick. Yeah, obviously I was a bit skeptical, but just based off all our social medias and like the news, you can see how worse it's been getting. So I live in Canada and there's already over 1,000 cases of people who have corona. And by the time this video comes out, there's probably gonna be way more people infected. Because the amount of people who get infected grows exponentially higher. Think of it like this. One person has it today, the next day 2, the next day 4, the next day 8, the next day 16, 32, 64. Yeah, you get the idea, right? Also, according to like some resources, I don't know which resource, but like apparently it's growing by 1.6 times more people each day. So it's like the first day there's one person and the next day there's gonna be 1.6 people per person. What am I saying? You get what I mean, right? And speaking of March break, our school canceled, or I mean extended our March break for an additional 2 weeks, making our total break 3 week long.
Post-edit note, it has been extended even more.
I mean, just look at LA, like the whole city is like shut down. Locked down. The whole city is like locked down for like around 2 weeks. And speaking of viruses and health, I don't know how to transition, but basically my mom gave me this little bag I have to wear all the time. And inside is like some Chinese medicine thing. It smells horrible, but apparently it can protect me. Also on top of that, I have to drink this weird tea thing made of this like Chinese medicine thing, which apparently according to my mom, people drank thousands of years ago in ancient China. It tastes absolutely horrible, and when you look at it, I mean, I'm no scientist, but when I look at that, all I see is tree bark and random organic scrap that you find in forest trails. A little off topic, but if you ever been to those Chinese medicine stores, you know there's that distinct smell, right? Just take that smell and multiply it by like 1,000 times stronger. That's basically the flavor of that tea. Also, those Chinese medicine stores, they have the wackiest stuff there. I mean, like... Oh, hello, sir. Welcome to Donghei Medical Store. What would you like? Yeah, wow, can I have something that, has some healing properties, maybe? You know, can cure Ebola? No worry, we got some of the Oolong Maksaraki Organic N368 Organic Tree Root Bark for you. Alright, here's your tree bark. And that'd be $200. Anyways, with all this apocalyptic virus stuff, I've been stuck home and it's been quite boring for me at home. It's been over a week and I really accomplished absolutely nothing. I mean, other than playing like old random games like BTD Battles, Geometry Dash, and Minecraft. Also, I tried making music on GarageBand over the week. I mean, the week wasn't totally unproductive. I tried playing League of Legends for the first time in quite a while. And honestly, League just isn't. And I know saying that, I already offended half the nation and all the Asian people. Can I say that? Is that offensive? I don't know, honestly. But that's besides the point. The point I'm trying to get right now is... who are you? I'm you. But from the future. I came from my time machine. I mean, that's cool and all, but you kinda interrupted. I'm here to tell you that the future, or the present, wait. If it's my present, and I go in the past, then I think it's the... What? The future's in danger and it's not looking good for us. Why? Hello? Okay, anyways, the world population was cut in half and the world was taken over by dragons. Listen, you mother... Wait, did you just say the world was ending or something? Yup. Wait, and the world population was cut in half? Yup. Wait, what time did you come from? April 20th, 2020. Okay, so what's the world population now? I mean, in your time? 8,000 million. Wait, what? But that's our current population. How's that cut in half? Because I cut it in half. Oh my god, are you being serious? Huh? Yes, I'm dead serious. You mean dead serious? Dead as your channel serious. Dead. Oh my god, where'd you go again? Where'd you go? Wait, what do you mean? I'm right here. Okay, never mind. What'd you say after that? After what? The thing you said right after something about the world population being cut in half. Yeah, I know I said that. I know you said that, but what did you exactly say? What did I say? Okay, never mind. It was something about dragons, right? Yeah, dragon your mom! Bro, you wanna just stop and just let me... Oh my god, I swear, if you disappeared, I'm gonna find you. Oh, I can't find this guy. Anyways, before I distracted myself, I was talking about how my mom went into full zombie apocalypse mode. And by that I meant she overstocked in supplies. Just look what she bought. Rice, chocolate wafer things, anti-corona medicine, biscuits, rice, a ton of Mr. Noodles, and a ton of Mr. Noodles. Lunchmates. And really, in this, I might sound really salty and like complaining, but no, I'm grateful that she bought this. I'm really grateful. I don't have to go out. Actually, I kind of want to go out, but it's been the conditions are getting pretty severe. It's a really good idea to not go out, so don't go out. I mean, all those stuff are probably gonna last us an extra 2 to 3 years. I'm just kidding. It's probably gonna last us like a couple of weeks. So there was this phenomenon that's been going around that I'm pretty sure you heard of. About people, like, everyone wanting to buy toilet paper and like tissue paper, right? I mean, just look at this line, okay? Look at this line. Look how many people are lined up just to get toilet paper. And that's kind of ridiculous, okay? It's just toilet paper. Also, I think the same is going on with like meat and stuff. People are buying insane amounts of like food in bulk, like Costco size times 12. Oh, and speaking of Costco, when my mom went to, you know, supply for Corona's survival time, it was pretty much all empty there. I mean, I don't have a video right now, but you gotta trust me, like, so many of the shelves, like, it never happens. The shelves in Costco, they were empty. Like, that never happens. It's just, I mean, the people lining up there have a higher risk of getting Corona since they're lining up all together just to get all those ass wipers than just, like, maybe staying home and using an alternative source for your ass wiper. But let's be real, you're probably not gonna use like tissue paper to finish off every dump you have, you know? But luckily, we have a lot of ass wipers at home. And remember, during all this, the virus is very dangerous. Like, just don't be stupid and go out in public and that. So stay safe, guys, and protect yourself. But what if you don't know how to protect yourself? Well, then don't worry, guys. Here is the perfect way to stay safe and protect yourself. Roll the next clip. Roll the next clip. Okay, you know what? Screw you. I'm just gonna move on to the next point. Anyway, I personally don't really know what to do during this situation, but luckily, Chef Mr. Bonjour knows exactly what to do. Take it away. Oh yeah, oui, bonjour. My name is Monsieur Bonjour. Now, to survive any kind of virus, or specifically the COVID-19 virus, we need epic tasting food. Chef Bonjour will help you today make the most epic food ever. The first thing you need to do before making any tasty ethical food is to wash your hands. The first thing you want to do when you wash your hand is open the faucet and grab the water onto the hand. Then after you want to put the soap. Done. You want to keep scrubbing your hand with the soap around the finger and the thumb is circle the hand until you see the bubble. You want to wash off the soap with the faucet because the soap is not tasty. Now let me explain what the soap do. See, this is the coronavirus. Bad bug. Water without soap, it do nothing. The virus still on hand, but the soap just do the hiya and the virus is gone. Now next what you want to do to make your epic food is to chop up some lettuce, the sprouts. As you can see, the vegetable that I have already chopped is because I have the magic, but you have to do it by hand. Oh, what is this? No, it's batter, of course. You want to mix the flour and the water until it forms like a very thick milk. We also got the bacon for the flavor. Heat up the pan which has the bacon fat in it because we cooked this bacon before, but I do not recall it because my brain is small, and that's what your brain will be if you don't protect yourself from the virus. So very loud. But now you want to put in the green sprout is lettuce. Now we do the mix. Now we get some of the salt and sprinkle in the salt. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to wash this. I'm not sure though. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna fail. I got my trusty little thingamajig here. I'm gonna put some of that vegetable in. Alright, let's crumble in some bacon. Uh-oh, we have a little problem. It's kind of sticking right now. God. Please don't ruin it. Unstick! That's kind of a rip. Alright, so I switched pans because turns out the other pan wasn't so non-stick. Oh, so I have an idea to make this thing stick onto the vegetables. I'll crack an egg onto there. Oh, break the yolk. Oh my god, that's scary. Hey, at least it doesn't stick though. Yo! I'm gonna make a big one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I have absolutely no idea how I'm gonna flip this. Not a single flipping clue. Ah, you see what I did there? Watch this, life hack mode. Oh, let's go. That's some professional chef skills. Look at this. Put some bacon, oyster sauce, spread it out a little bit. The bean sauce, bean paste sauce. Then we squeeze onto here like a cake icing. Why is it not coming out? Come out. Ooh. I also made the egg tart. Delicious. Now it's time for the ultimate taste test. Oh, where'd it go? Ooh, food. But seriously guys, you should really thoroughly wash your hands with soap so you protect yourself and you protect others by not giving them the germs. And if you're that kind of person that's like, does washing my hands actually do much? It's like, I can't really see anything. You know, I'm kind of that person too, so lots of times I would like skip washing my hands. There's this really great video by Mark Rober. I definitely recommend you watch it. Basically in that video, he puts some kind of glowy powder that represents germs on like 2 or 3 people. And then he later finds out that by the end of the video, or like by the end of a school day, pretty much everybody in the classroom has those powdered germs. Yeah, also just use common sense, like don't touch your eyes or lick your fingers or stick up things up your butthole. Use common sense, you'll be all fine. And as for me, I have this amazing protection that creates an aura of safety for me, and it smells absolutely amazing. And if my past blabbing somehow went over your head, well, yeah, I'm self-quarantined. I'm quarantined. I'm self-isolated. Technically, I'm isolated with my family, but you know, I'm stuck at home. And when you're just an average person stuck at home, there's only so much you can do, right? Like you play your video games, you've done all that, but now there's nothing to do. Well, don't worry. That's why I present to you some things you can do while quarantined. Recently on social media, there has been a lot of these self-isolation and coronavirus memes. Well, obviously because this issue is such a global pandemic. Pandemic? Is that the right word? I'm not even fully sure what pandemic means. Anyways, by now I'm pretty sure you saw a lot of those self-isolated day 1, day 2 memes or challenges. And most of them are just cooking, which is fun. But I already did cooking. I saw this one post in particular where this person wraps a sock over their hand and pretends it to be some dark Dwarf. What am I saying? I just made that up. I have no idea what that means. Anyways, the person put the sock over their hand, pretended it was Cookie Monster, and positions the camera on a perfect angle so that the cars go through and it seems like the Cookie Monster's eating the car. Yeah, that's it. I'm not awkward. I know what I'm saying. That was pretty cool. But on top of that, I present to you some other things. Because if you didn't know, there's other things in this world. But what things in particular? Things just roll it.
Sleeping. Playing with a semi-big inflatable, big bouncy red ball. Eating oranges while watching Cody Cove. Do a one-hand juggle. Play with a cat. Play with that mat. Play with a hat. Play with a cat on a mat. Play with a cat on a hat on a mat. Play with a cat on a hat on a mat on a hat on a cat. Play with a mat on a hat on a cat. Play with a cat on a hat on a cat on a mat. Look at that thing. Sit on another thing. Fix the other thing. Play with a rubber band.
Who are you? Oh, I'm just the announcer guy. Ah!
Play the other thing. Hello? Is there a problem?
Yeah,
Yeah, what's the problem?
the problem is I can't play with my friends during quarantine.
Well, not to fear.
Huh? What? Wait, what? Why is everything yellow? Where did that music come from? Huh?
So you're lonely, stuck at home. Got nothing to see, got nothing to do. Ruin your plans to chill your friend's basement. Can't go anywhere, trapped inside my house for now. I have lost all social skills. I am going mentally insane. This feels like a test. So somebody once told me, stay inside, you retard. Don't catch the coronavirus tonight. You better not catch it. You are alive, you bastard. Symptoms are becoming worse. Italians died 100,000 times already. That's more than their meatballs. But unfortunately, there's dumb brainlet goofs. And those Florida beaches and those nightclubs more than ever in the existent brain. But there's still hope, still, I just said still twice. Social distance, self-quarantine, play the guitar, don't go to the mall. But stay inside, you retard. Don't be this dumbass. It's not that hard to social distance, you dumbo. I eat toilet paper. Wait, what? Thank you guys so much for watching this entire 20-minute long video. It took me quite a while to make, but it's done! And if you want to watch last week's or 2 weeks ago's video, click on the little box thingy. I'm pretty sure you can see it right now. And if you don't want to do that, listen to the drop with me.